Hey y'all, so I wanted to make this video on the thing that I feel is the most important to me and what I feel should be everyone's number one priority. The way you feel. There's nothing that we do for any other reason than we think it'll make us feel better. Think about it. Why did you get in that relationship? You thought it would make you feel better. Why did you get that car? Because you thought it would make you feel better knowing that you had some reliable transportation. Why do you want so much money? Because you think it'll make you feel better. The more money, the more things you can buy, that will make you feel better. What other reason? So that's why I say it's the most important thing, and that's why I say it should be the number one priority. As human beings, we're very special in the sense that we can make ourselves feel better or feel worse by simply thinking a thought. No outside forces, no actions of other people, no material things, no situations. We don't need any of that. We can just simply sit and we can think a thought, and that thought can either make us feel great or that thought can make us feel terrible. It is our priority and our responsibility to think good feeling thoughts, because the better you feel, the better you attract. It's law. Think good feeling thoughts so you can feel good, so you can vibrate good feeling energy out into the world, and that same good feeling energy will come back to you. Think of your emotions and the way you feel as a GPS. When you're hanging around certain people, do you feel good? Do they have good energy, good vibe? Or do you feel weird around them? Do they make you feel small? Do they make you feel bad? That's letting you know, like, if you're feeling bad around someone, that is not the person you need to be around. Listen to your emotions. It's important for us to be aware of how we're feeling, and in turn aware of what we're thinking about, because like I said, our thoughts determine the way we feel. Have you ever thought of something and it made you physically sick to your stomach, or it made you nervous? I've had thoughts like that. It's powerful. Just how you can think a thought that will make you sick to your stomach, you can think a thought that will make you feel so happy and so good, and that is the goal. You're never going to be in a place where you're not striving or wanting more. You was praying for this job. Praying, honey, praying. You did all the research for the interview. You went out, got you a new button up. You did everything because you wanted this job so bad, because you thought it would make you feel better. And then you got the job, and maybe a year down the line, you're like over it already. You tired of it. You don't feel like going to work. You just over it. What happened? You prayed for it. You wanted it so bad. You were so happy when you got it. What happened? Now you want something else. That's life. It's always going to be like that. You're going to get that dream car, and once you get it, you're going to want something else. It's like we're never going to be satisfied. We're going to always want more, and that's okay. But the key is to not wait until you get the job, not wait until you get the car. The key is to feel better now. Feel better now before all those material things come into your life. Feel better now before that boy tell you he love you. Feel better now, because you have that power with your thoughts. And like I mentioned before, the better you feel, the better you attract. You're just speeding up the process this way. You can only receive things that you are in vibrational alignment with. So if you're feeling bad, down, sad, depressed, you're going to attract more of those things into your life. It's law. So you can't be feeling sad and depressed and waiting for something to come along that's going to make you happy. You have to change your way of thinking and think the thoughts that feel good in order to raise your vibration, so you can be in vibrational alignment with all those wonderful things that you want. So this is why I say it is the most important thing, and it is your number one priority, the way you feel. I definitely exercise this muscle a lot. I've gotten so much better with it, and it has brought so much peace and happiness into my life. Let me let you know what it looks like to make the way you feel your number one priority. For example, if you have a friend or a relative or a parent or a kid, someone where they call you and you know every time you talk to that person you just don't feel good, like it's negative or it just drains your energy. Time you leave the call you just feel like not good, and when the phone rings and you see their name you're just like, oh my God. Like, that is paying attention to the way you feel, and the way you make yourself a priority is don't answer until they learn how to be positive. Don't answer. You don't have to subject yourself to that. You have to protect your energy at all costs. So if it's somebody who call you and you just don't have the time or day to deal with that energy, don't force yourself to do it. You're not gonna get a reward for answering their call when you don't really feel like it and dealing with all the stress and whatever they got to talk about. That's not helping you out in no way. The key is to feel better. The goal is to feel better. So ignore them. Call them later when you're in a better mindset to deal with them. Or for instance, it's okay to like avoid certain people if their vibe is off, or if you just don't feel good around them. It's okay. In some instances you can't really change the circumstance. So like a job, for example, like maybe you don't want to be there, maybe you're over it, maybe it just doesn't feel good to be there. If you're not in a position to walk away, then you need to use your power and change the way you think about that job. You have to think thoughts that make you feel good. It will really change your life for the better, because there's always two sides. There's always a positive and a negative to a situation. So lean more towards the positive, because that's where you want to be. And you have the power to do that with your thoughts. And yeah, I want you guys to just be more aware of how you're feeling and take the initiative to think better feeling thoughts and prioritize the way you feel in your happiness. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy this video. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share if you will. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, until next time.